All right, so I just thought today I would talk a little bit about upcoming Daryl Dixon show. They put the first 10 minutes out. I checked that out. Looks interesting for sure. It starts out spoilers, but as I said, it's a 10-minute clip into the show, so check it out. I think it's an AMC Plus. The show I believe starts September 10th, maybe. But anyway, so it starts out, he's tied to a boat, kind of washes up on shore. He walks around. It's obviously he's not sure where he's at. You can kind of tell from the footage. Stumbles around. Although he starts drinking water out of any container he finds that has water in it, which I'm not so sure if I'd do that. I feel like you should learn from the years of experience of all the crazy people you've dealt with, Daryl. Maybe not to just pick up the first random thing of water and start drinking it. Maybe poison. I don't know. Anyway, so then he finds a boat. Again, drinks some more random water. And then you kind of obviously can tell that it's set in Europe. Also, there's some phenomenal surroundings, landscape. And I'm assuming they're filming on location there in Europe then from some of these shots, or at least this part. Maybe they're going to have parts they filmed on location, and I would assume the rest. But anyway, looks amazing. Looks definitely different than from the original. The photography in it is, like I said, especially some of the landscape where they're showing him walking through the countryside in Europe. I believe he's supposed to be in France, maybe. Anyway, so as he's pillaging, looking, walking around, he gets finds a voice recorder, put some batteries in it, play. There's a guy's voice who talks about how they had gotten their boat and traveled through Europe and stuff, trying to find somewhere safe from the virus. I'm not exactly sure where this takes place, how far after the end of the original. I do know there's a voiceover at the beginning of it where it's Rick's daughter talking, and then he says, and then when Daryl leaves the boat, he makes a voice recording that says basically hey, if anybody finds this, let my people know I was trying to find whatever he was looking for. Then he continues, and then this is where it gets really kind of weird. So he goes into this warehouse thing, looking for supplies, whatever, and then these zombies start coming out. Well, these zombies have acid for blood. So I don't know if it's. I know that there was talks towards the end of original Walking Dead about there being kind of a change to some of the zombies, making them more they're adapting or evolving and stuff. So I don't know if that's part of that or what that's going to be, and that kind of makes it more interesting, I guess, because it's if they do the story right. So it'd be interesting. It's got my attention for sure. I definitely want to check it out. The other thing I thought was odd though was on the cast for the page, it lists Melissa McBride as Carol. Now, whether that means she's going to appear in flashbacks or she's going to appear, because you have to establish how he got to France first of all. And he was tied to a life raft. So if he got on a boat somewhere, The Walking Dead takes place in Atlanta and Georgia and Virginia and all that area. So if he got on a boat in Virginia, wound up in France, there's got to be a story to that, And where's Carol? She's listed. So I don't know. We'll see. That'd be interesting. Some of the other casts seem, pretty good actors. We'll see. Like I said, I got the first 10 minutes. Got my attention. I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. So, we'll check it out. I'll review it and see. Everyone loves the Carol, the Carol and Daryl connection. No, but everyone does really, really like Carol. the Daryl Dixon character from The Walking Dead. So I suspect it'll do really well. The first few episodes. Hopefully, if they have a good enough story, it's not going to be like one of those when they gave Joey his own series off Friends and it crashed horribly. Hopefully, this is way better than Joey, except for Daryl Dixon version of Walking Dead. All right, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. I'll do some more reviews. I have the Twisted Metal coming up too that I'm going to do here in the next couple days. I'll get that out for you guys. All right. Again, click like and subscribe. Help me build this channel. Thanks, guys.